It's been a while since we've discussed about a new species, so let's actually talk about the two new upcoming creatures. And I know one of them is a redesign. But before we start, let me remind you guys that this is a criticism channel, which means I'll be saying my opinions and thoughts that you may or may not agree or disagree with. And if you disagree with me, I freely encourage and welcome you guys to come into my comment sections, go back and forth with me civilly. But if you're one of those people who just thinks I don't deserve freedom of speech because I'm saying my opinions that may hurt your little feelings, you can just click off, go back to watching My Little Pony or Paw Patrol. So anyways, let's talk about the new species, and it's called Dalitil, if I pronounce that right. It's a strange concept compared to everything I've seen in Creatures of Scenario, right? Back then, I used to believe in simplicity, and when I see like Creatures of Scenario with too many gimmicky like attributes creature, I discourage them, and I feel like they're very bad in design because it makes it radically personalized. But now when I see a simple and very unique and nice looking creatures in all the positive aspects, I feel like it doesn't deserve to be in Sonaria because of how fucking rowdy Sonaria is, right? Like, if someone told me what is the most diverse game you have ever played, I would name Creatures of Sonaria because how in the hell do you manage to have the gods, the emos, the bronies, the Godzilla fan club, the King Kong fan club, and like all sorts of furries all in the same game community? How do you even manage to pull that off? One thing, haven't you heard of the phrase called too many cooks spoil the pot? I get it, you're getting a lot of revenue by having this chaotic fest of a shit sinkhole that you call a community, but holy shit, man. I come to Sonaria, I'm like, this is a quote unquote fantasy, quote unquote sci-fi game. That's a quote unquote survivalistic sense, I guess. But yeah, it's lost its identity, and it's not new, right? Sonaria has lost its identity since the beginning of the recode and whatnot. But yeah, it just feels weird seeing this like rather nice design, which in any sense is the better design of any humanoid species I've seen in Sonaria. Like, let's be honest, fucking this guy is like horrible. But this guy, it looks decent, and I think if you know, if they pull it off well, it could be a very good, humanoid furry roleplay species you can have. But nonetheless, I don't know, it just feels like it's too good to deserve to be in Sonaria. It feels like, I don't know, the artist, like, you're punishing your creation by having it in Sonaria. It's sadistic. You're sending it to creation hell or something. But yeah, good proportions, cool anatomy, very exotic looking theme. And just like I said, it's very simple. It's not over the top exaggerated. You know what it's gonna be, you know what it's gonna behave like. It's just very well made. And the model, the 3D models and all of this so well made, animations so nice. But like I said, like why are you putting it to creation hell? Like put it in another game. Like I know another upcoming game that's coming that's, rivaling Sonaria, and they actually have a theme and a nice gaming mechanic, so maybe you should have went to them. But no, you stood with Sonaria. And yeah, that's about it. What do you think about it? I think it's very nice. It's weird, but it's also good weird. Now coming in is the redesign, and I don't know even how to pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna try. So this creature, it's so unremarkable. It's like so forgettable that I wasn't reminded of this creature's existence until I saw the redesign concept art. I shit you not. When I first saw it, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? Like I cannot remember it for the life of me. And it just goes to show that having an abundance of designs makes these rare little treasures, lost in the mix. And I'm sure the original artists and the new concept artists and whatnot are really putting their hearts and soul into the creation of their originality. But like I said, you're putting them into concept hell, right? Like, because if you're throwing everything in the pot and you throw these like little cute little gems in it, they'll get lost in the mix with other shitty stuff. So yeah, it's unfortunate that this guy is absolutely unremarkably unrememberable. I can't even. But yeah, you can't remember this thing. I looked at it. I'm like, who the fuck is that? But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. good, good for you for at least trying to revive it. Promise you that it will be forgotten in 1 or 2 weeks. But that's my take on the species. What do you guys think? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Like, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, as always, have a great day.